Have you recently started the carnivore diet and now you're feeling worse? Maybe it's joint pain, rashes, fatigue, or cloudy urine, or just a sense that something strange is happening in your body. Well, I've got news for you. It might not be the meat. It might be oxalate dumping, a real biologically fascinating process that most people don't even know exists. Hi. I'm Dr. Tony Hampton, a physician, a carnivore, and someone who's walked side by side with patients right here on the south side of Chicago. And today, I'm going to unpack what oxalate dumping is, how it might be sabotaging your results, and most importantly, what you can do about it. Let's dive in. Let's start with the basics. Oxalates are natural compounds found in many plant foods, things like spinach, almonds, beets, sweet potatoes, chia seeds, and even dark chocolate. These plants didn't put oxalates there to help us. They use them as a defense system to discourage animals like us from eating them. Now, when you eat oxalates, they bind to minerals, especially calcium, and can form sharp little crystals. Some of these oxalates are excreted in urine, but a lot gets stored inside your tissues, your joints, kidneys, even your skin. For people who've been pounding green smoothies or almond butter for years, their oxalate tank is full. And here's the thing, you don't feel the effects until you stop. That brings me to the next part of this conversation, oxalate dumping. When you cut oxalates out of your diet, like when you go keto, low carb, or carnivore, your body says, finally, we can get rid of all these oxalates we've been hoarding. That's when the dump begins. It's not always immediate. For some people, it's a few days in. For others, it's weeks or months later. Here are some of the most common oxalate dumping symptoms. Joint or muscle pain that seems to move around. Skin rashes or tiny bumps, often on your chest, neck, or armpits. Cloudy or burning urine. Headaches, fatigue, eye irritation, even strange tooth sensitivity or numbness. And because this happens after you start eating clean, most people blame the new diet. I've had patients tell me, Doc, ever since I started carnivore, I feel worse. But when we dig deeper, what they're really experiencing is their body finally letting go of all of these stored toxins. It's like spring cleaning, but for your cells. So who's most likely to go through this? Well, if your former diet looked like lots of spinach salad, green smoothies every morning, almond flour baked goods or nut butters, sweet potatoes, beets, or tea on the regular, then you probably had a high oxalate intake. Also, if you had gut issues, leaky gut, IBS like me, or SIBO, your body probably absorbed more oxalates than average. And if you were vegan, vegetarian, or plant-based for years, also like I was for 8 years, oxalate dumping is almost guaranteed when you shift to carnivore. There's even a genetic component for some people. Certain transport proteins don't work properly, making it harder to excrete oxalates. Now that you know what it is, let's talk strategy. Number 1, don't panic and don't quit the diet. This isn't a sign the diet is hurting you. It's a sign that your body is finally detoxing. That said, you can make this easier. Slow the transition. If you're eating high oxalate foods, don't go zero oxalate overnight. Instead, taper gradually. If you've been eating lots of high oxalate foods like spinach or almonds, don't cut them out all at once. Tapering by slowly reducing those foods can help your body detox oxalates more gently and avoid harsh symptoms. Stay hydrated but not flooded. Oxalates exit through the urine, so drink water. Don't just overdo it or you'll lose minerals. Get your minerals in, especially calcium and magnesium. These can help bind oxalates in the gut and prevent reabsorption. Some people use calcium citrate with meals if they're still eating oxalate-containing foods. Mind your electrolytes. Salt, especially natural sea salt or Redmond's real salt, can support the kidneys and reduce stress on your system. Support your gut and liver. Bone broth, gelatin, egg yolks, all great for gut repair. Ox bile and digestive enzymes can help too. Epsom salt baths or sauna helps with sulfur conjugation, and gently supports detox pathways. And here's one more tip. Avoid high doses of vitamin C. Your body can convert excess vitamin C into, you guessed it, oxalates. So you may be thinking, if I'm already experiencing symptoms or have made the full transition to carnivore, what should I eat during this phase? Let's keep it simple. Here are the best foods to eat: beef, lamb, pork, eggs, butter, ghee, tallow, sardines with the bones, or salmon for natural calcium, bone broth, and organ meats. Avoid or limit temporarily spinach, almonds, peanuts, cashews, sweet potatoes, beets, carrots, chia seeds, black tea, chocolate. High-dose vitamin C supplements. You can always reintroduce some of these later in small amounts if you're not strict carnivore and you're planning to be low carb or keto. Of course, once your body has cleared most of the oxalate load. But if you're in the middle of a flare, leave them alone. Here's another question my patients ask me. How do you know it's really oxalates? This part's tricky. Oxalate dumping is more of a clinical story than something you can test for. You might see oxalate crystals in urine under a microscope, but most doctors won't catch it. What makes it suspicious? Symptoms come and go, they move around or change locations. They started after a dietary shift. You feel worse before you feel better. If all those line up and other causes are ruled out, you're likely dealing with an oxalate dump. Here's the truth. Most people never knew they were carrying a toxic load of oxalates until they start healing. What you're going through is not a failure. It's your body finally doing what it was designed to do: to heal, to clean house, to offload years of burden. But healing isn't always pretty. Sometimes it's messy, uncomfortable, and confusing. That's why I'm here, to walk with you through it. So if this video helped you understand what's going on in your body, do me a favor, tap that like button. Share this with someone else who just started carnivore or keto, and check the playlist in the description. I've got more videos that'll help you navigate this journey without losing hope. You've got this. Don't quit right before the breakthrough. I'll see you in the next video.